family's growing, so I'm excited about that. All right, here we go. Boom. And we are live. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to a very special edition of Top 5 on the People's Podcast this evening. We have our 4 recurring guests, incredible guests coming back with us. And shout out to our Facebook family, our Twitter family, our YouTube family, Instagram family, everybody who's showing love all over across the country, especially our YouTube family that's growing. We're going to start off with Sister Mariah. Sister Mariah, can you please say what's up to everybody, please?
What's up, everybody?
Excellent. Sister Mariah is back, and because people on YouTube kept texting me, kept messaging me. What is the top 50? They said, "What is Sister Mariah's opinion?" That's whose opinion we missing. Sister Mariah.
Sister Mariah.
This is Sister Mariah.
Sister Mariah.
Yeah. Marvin, can you say what's up to everybody, please, bro?
Brother froze. Okay. Cool.
All right.
Peace, love, blessings, and protections.
Yeah,
all right. Marvin, hold it down. Mimi said, "Peace, family." Yahweh, can you say what's up to everybody, bro?
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Let's go ahead and get this thing started.
Let's get it started. Let's go. Top 15 albums of all 15 R&B albums of all time. We're gonna make sure no ties. Naima says peace. No ties, y'all. No ties. All right, let's go. Let's get started straight into it. Marvin, who you got for number 15?
I got Diary of Alicia Keys.
Okay, that's a great one. That's a great one. Okay, Marvin, why that one though? Why that one?
It was just because of the shift of how that sound was taking over and how powerful her album was. Even though it wasn't full of bangers, the ones that were like catastrophic songs and like shift.
Catastrophic.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, got it. Marvin, your Wi-Fi acting up again. All right, let's get into it. All right, Sister Mariah, what do you have for number 15?
So I'm gonna have to go with 2014's Sam Smith and The Lonely Hour.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yes, Stay With Me will forever be a classic.
So which version do you like, Sister Mariah? Do you like the version with just Sam Smith, or do you like the version with Mary J. Blige as well?
I like that one too, but I'm big on like just the original.
You like the original?
The fact that you had to think about it. The original is always gonna be king.
Hey,
but
okay,
I do always favor the original though.
And y'all, listen, look who came in. Even though y'all was just talking about Sister Khadijah's never on time and all of that, she here. Y'all make it that. What?
In the words of Whitney Houston, I'm a mother. Okay.
Whitney Houston. My God. Aisha says, "Hey family."
Whitney Houston and motherhood is crazy.
Off the hook, yes, sir. Aisha says, "Hey family." Boom. All right, everybody's in. All right. That's a good one, Sister Mariah. That's a good one. Yahweh, what you got? Number 15.
So number 15, I got to go with my boy Chris Brown and his first album, Chris Brown. I mean, we talking about probably this is the only time you're gonna see him on my list. Easily, probably his best album. I mean, he had hit after hit after hit on there. So we got to ride with that. The young king, Chris Brown.
Chris Brown, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong, Chris Brown. I'm sure that's gonna be a recurring theme today. Naima said, "Escape Off the Hook." Naima, that's on my list. Aside said, "His is Joe. My name is Joe." Sister Mariah, you found somebody another Joe.
I was saying, Sister Mariah got a burner account.
That's what I'm saying, man. Brother Aside, listen, you don't know how much of a fan Sister Mariah is of Joe.
I knew y'all was coming with school.
Naima said, "That's low, Yahweh." All right, boom. Sister Khadijah, what you got? Number 15.
For number 15, I got my fave. I got Aaliyah. Age ain't nothing but a number.
Boom.
That's a controversial one, but okay.
that's a good one.
I had to think I was thinking of albums that I can put on and just let them play. And I had to put that on. Like I had to. So
that's a good one for the Tommy Hilfiger overall era for sure. All the girls wanted to be Aaliyah.
I know I did.
All right, let's go. My number 15. We starting off with the legendary group, the singing group that changed the game forever. They go by the name of Pretty Ricky, Blue Star. Pretty Ricky first album.
Hold on. Let me go on and make a sign.
Pretty Ricky first album.
Hey, go ahead, make what you signing in, Mariah? Go ahead.
Pretty
What you
Ricky,
signing?
Pretty Ricky's Blue Star from AJ Nothing.
Yeah,
Speaking of
yeah.
AJ Nothing But a Number. Speaking of
Ain't even trash this out.
Juicy.
Nah.
Speaking of all of that, yes. Pretty Ricky Blue Star has no skips on it from beginning to end. Pretty Ricky Blue Star. There we go. Number 14. What you got, Marvin?
Nah, Josh, we're not gonna let you live that one down, brother.
I don't care. I love Pretty Ricky. I stand by it. Like I
You
love
do,
Pretty
you
Ricky.
do.
All
I give you
time,
that.
though,
Pretty
I give you
Ricky.
that.
Pretty Ricky. Literally. Put it on, Sister Mariah. Try listening to
Hey,
it.
Josh,
Thank you,
that was your most Atlanta answer ever.
Nah, that was a Florida answer. That wasn't even the Atlanta answer.
He got
You
to
just said,
absolutely not. That was funny.
immediately no.
Okay. Naima said no, sir, Josh. Aisha said Josh tripping hard. Naima said of all time. Mimi said Josh is coming out the gate with garbage. Aisha said no. Let me tell y'all something. Listen to Pretty Ricky. If you don't listen to it, that's all I'm saying. You ain't up on it. I can't help that y'all listen to it. Number 14. What you got, Marvin? Marvin?
Brother got to get that Wi-Fi together.
All right, Marvin did what's
The
Wi-Fi.
crazy thing is, every time this happened to Josh, he think he finna drop a bomb, and everybody say no, 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 no.
Marvin, what's your number 14? Okay, Marvin's going in and out. All right, Sister Mariah, what's your number 14?
My number 14. Okay, so it's Adele 30.
Okay. Okay, so I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see why not 21.
Sister Mariah, you got a real white list going on.
Oh, Yahweh, let her do it.
Dangerously in love.
Ain't nothing wrong with it though.
My favorite song on that one was Easy on Me. I feel like it's gonna be a classic.
Okay, let me get this straight. So Naima said Monica Miss Thing. So Miss Thing, everybody agrees with that. Like that ain't hood, but Pretty Ricky's hood.
Oh, Miss
All
Thing is
whatever.
a classic.
No,
What
that's
you mean,
different.
Josh?
That's
I'm not
different.
saying
Monica,
Seriously,
I'm not
did
saying
you
it
just
ain't
compare
classic.
them, Joshua?
Monica can still
Really?
make hits
I'm not-
today.
I'm not saying it ain't classic. I'm saying it's hood. It's Pretty Ricky adjacent.
I don't know.
Pretty
Monica
Ricky
was like 9 though, Josh. You can't necessarily call that hood. Like shit.
Monica can still make hits today. Pretty
Monica's the
Ricky
most
don't
hood
love
person
it.
ever. Y'all making she's not dating C Murder right now. Like, what are we saying?
Okay, so we gonna lose the
No,
Monica
what
spot.
you saying, Joshua?
Okay. Aside said Jaheim Ghetto Love bang song for song. Okay, that might be the first time Jaheim got mentioned on the podcast.
That's not a good one. I ain't even gonna let you live that one
Okay.
down. Brother.
This thing is dope. Said, Aisha, you don't understand Pretty Ricky. You don't even give him a chance. That's what I'm saying. I gotta give him a chance. All right,
You don't understand
Yahweh.
Pretty Ricky.
Marvin, I hope you starting your Wi-Fi on and off, bro. Yahweh, what's your number 14?
My number 14 is Brandy, the second album. I literally forgot. Like I didn't write
Never
it
Say
down. I
Never?
just wrote
Never Say
Brandy.
Never?
Yeah, there we go. Never say never.
You ain't no real fan if you ain't know it.
I'm not. But I ain't gonna lie. Say not. I was
Once
just choosing
again,
back in the day. That was all.
Why y'all talk about Never Say Never and a lot of everything else? I'm just telling y'all, Pretty Ricky still riding to this day. All right, Sister Khadija, what you got? Number 14.
Number 14, I have TLC, Crazy Sexy Cool.
That's low.
That's a good one.
Yeah, well, some other stuff. Yeah.
I mean,
it
that's
is.
that's pretty cookout adjacent, Sister Khadija. You just naming all the stuff that everybody go play at the cookout. All right.
Look, I can't help but I listen to the cookout music.
I'm just saying that first TLC album, that was a on a TLC tip. That was a good one too.
I agree.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
Hey, am I still lagging?
A little bit, Marvin, but you bet we can hear you, just can't see you. Mimi says you don't understand Pretty Ricky. Naima said that's low, Jamal, and Aisha said that's low, Yahweh. Mimi said she loves TLC. Yes, Mimi, we know you love TLC. My goodness.
At least Brandy made the list.
She's on mine.
She's on yours. Okay,
At
cool.
least Brandy made the list.
All right. Sister Khadija, you just said TLC. Boom. My number 4. It ain't none of your friends' business. Ain't none of your friends' business. All right. We going Genuine,
Oh my
100% G. So Anxious. Same OG. This Genuine second album was just amazing. It literally.
Josh, you
was.
swinging for the fences with this one.
Of all time, though.
So Genuine, all right. I'm just telling y'all. I guess I'm the only Genuine fan.
You
I
are
don't
swinging for
care.
the fences, bro.
Genuine, I said what I said. Genuine represents R&B to me. That's what represents R&B. That's the song that I used to sing to women on the phone. When you want the phone in the middle of the night, you hold the phone. It's like, girl, come here. What's up? I'm saying? I'm playing Genuine in the background on the thing. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry I wasn't playing Brandy and Monica.
You should have
That's
never
what I was
told
playing
us
Genuine
that.
and
That's
Pretty
something you
Ricky.
keep to yourself.
Josh, were you playing
I
Pretty
hope
Ricky?
you weren't playing Genuine on the.
Oh, I absolutely was playing Pretty Ricky.
Oh no, I got a theory. I got a theory on people that play Pretty Ricky on the phone.
Listen, I'm telling you right now.
I got a theory about that.
Naima said Genuine's second album is definitely a classic, but I was like, why y'all hating? Josh has some found on his list too. Josh is ghetto.
Because when you said of all time, that's why.
Genuine is R&B. Y'all make it seem like we talk about
cookout music.
this. Genuine, like what we saying.
Josh got that fresh off parole R&B list.
So let me get this straight. Aaliyah, Genuine, the same production, same Timbaland, same drums. What's the difference?
Well, I said AJ nothing but a number, and that was R. Kelly.
Okay. So you're saying that's better than Genuine? All right, whatever.
I'm not.
saying Genuine with the umbrella playing. So like, nah, I'm not gonna let y'all downplay it. Nope. Okay, right there. Genuine.
Okay.
No, Josh, he had no whole.
There you go.
He might have had a couple songs, but ain't no albums play.
I'm just telling you, Marvin. Give Genuine a chance. All right, Marvin. What's your number 13?
You gotta get 14.
I'm gonna do my
Marvin, what's your
14 because I ain't do
and your
that either.
13?
Dangerously. Okay, my 14 is Dangerously in Love, and my 13 is Songs in the Key of
Okay.
Life.
All right. Marvin got a good list. That's a good
Glad
list,
you can
Marvin.
hit the list, Josh, because I show.
He
All
said
I heard was Dangerously
songs in the
Love.
Key of Life at number 13,
Okay.
Oh, Stevie Wonder. Okay.
and yeah, Beyonce number 14.
As usual, y'all just be hating. You know.
Listen, can't go wrong with Stevie Wonder. Can't go wrong with Stevie Wonder. All right, Sister Mariah, what's your number 13?
So my number 13 from here on out, I really couldn't put them in order, but my number 13 is 2002's Tweet Southern Hummingbird. I feel like Tweet had so
Oh
much
shit!
to
No,
say.
that might be
Genuine not the wildest answer.
No, I knew there was going to be
You
a
wanna talk
difference.
about swinging
but
for the
listen,
fences.
I love Tweet. Tweet.
Look,
She was underestimated.
I like Tweet as
No,
well.
sister,
I
she
never heard the whole
wasn't,
album. I never heard
I'm glad you felt that way.
She kind of got caught up because they wanted to change her sound, and I feel like because she didn't fit like
What they
the
want to do, make it a
Avery's
good
and all that
song?
other kind of stuff, she just kind of got shelved.
Okay, now, so you're saying, but look at her production. She has some amazing production with the Missy on there. I never gave her album a chance. I never gave her album a
Yeah,
chance.
I love Tweet.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. Okay, Sister Stacy Brown says ASA Dangerous in Love is his jam for sure. I don't know how Marvin had it that low, but whatever. Aisha says that's a great album, Sister Mariah, and the name was laughing. Boom. So Aisha, let me get it straight. So Tweet is great. Genuine.
I was about to say, Aisha, I don't know about that one either,
Y'all
Aisha.
First of all, you can't compare nothing after you said Pretty Ricky.
I mean,
Pretty Ricky.
is bigger than
Guess what?
Tweet.
Pretty Ricky and then Tweet. I'm telling you right now. Any day of the week.
Tweet can't sell out like
I got new shoes on the
100-person venue.
ride. Rolling down 95. Okay, so
Let's go ahead, Josh. Go ahead.
Yahweh, what you got at number 13?
Number 13, I got Frank Ocean, Channel
She
Orange.
made the list.
Not 13.
You said what, Yahweh?
Frank Ocean, Channel Orange.
That's a good one, man. That's a great. I ain't think about that. Ain't think about that.
Yeah, that was one of them ones though, Josh. Like, he came out with
I ain't think about
had
that.
one without one.
Man.
He had one. It was hard because I was gonna put what's his name, The Weeknd, House of Balloons up there, because I mean that one right there is like cocaine and white women. That's R&B for your ass. I couldn't do it. If we were doing a top 20, yeah, but Channel Orange was just different.
Listen, that's a great one.
Princess.
Damn, I didn't think about that one. That one slipped behind me. Mimi, the reason there's a Pretty Ricky album behind me is because they're so like down to earth. They don't have the whole albums because I would have been put a Pretty Ricky out. They just got CDs. They probably still got CDs. You know what I'm saying?
Josh, I'll help you out. Josh, I'll defend you. Even though that was a pretty, answer, they did have hits on that album.
That's all I'm saying. Like, what are we talking
They
about?
had some hits on that album.
Listen. I seen them in concert. I went to the Millennium Tour. I know what I'm
Hey,
talking
y'all
about.
wait.
Yes, sir.
Marvin, just turn your
All right.
Wi-Fi off, bro. All right, so Khadijah, what you got for number 13?
I got what's the 411, Mary.
I
I
forgot
love
about
how you
that.
say Mary J. Blige like you went to school with her. Oh, Mary, then Murray. You know what I'm
I
saying?
got married.
You know what? I'm going to stop not going with my first thought because I was going to say her whole name, but I knew you was going to make fun of how I say her last. I don't know.
Mary J.
Mary
Blige.
Blige.
Mary J.
Yeah.
Blige. Okay.
That's
What's the 411 classic?
what I did.
Marvin, keep trying.
I know. I feel bad for you,
Commentary.
Marvin. You keep trying.
Marvin, you ain't listen to Khadijah, bro. She like this. Come back, Marvin, and listen to Khadijah take you out. All right, what's the 411? All the sisters love What's the 411. I don't really
Let's get out.
that's You Remind Me, Reminisce, or that's the one after that.
That's Reminisce. Reminisce is on
Reminisce,
there.
I can't hear what happened.
Marvin, if you don't put your camera on, you remind me of a love that I once knew.
Uh-oh, Brother Joshua.
Yeah, you already know this.
Go ahead, Josh. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, my number 13 is hold on, that's what it was. See, I had my microphone down here and y'all couldn't understand the voice. Belle Biv DeVoe, Poison. One of the
Yeah,
greatest albums of
classic.
all time. Let me tell you, I
You
put it above
redeemed
New Edition.
yourself.
I put it above so many. I used to listen to Belle Biv DeVoe, Poison so much. You gotta understand. It's a great
That's
album.
before my time, so I never heard the album. Heard plenty of songs off the album,
Listen,
but
I'm talking about I Thought It Was Me,
that's way
Sue
before
Me,
my time.
Poison,
Yeah.
so much on that album. Let me tell you something. Listen, Belle Biv DeVoe, Poison. Everybody do yourself a thing. Naeem is laughing, and all right, boom. Here we go. Marvin, we giving you another chance. Number 12. What you got?
I got Starboy.
That's a good one. You can't go wrong with The Weeknd. You can't go wrong with The Weeknd.
Oh, the weekend.
Man, the weekend all up and down my list. That's why I was laughing when y'all always said that thing about white women and what you say, Yahweh?
Cocaine.
White women and cocaine. White women and cocaine, brother.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with The
What's going
Weeknd.
on with the weekend?
There you go, all up
the-
and down my list.
The Weeknd ain't never had a bad album. He ain't never had a bad album.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, Naeem said I skipped to number 13. Now I ain't see it. Okay. Oh, Bobby Brown, Ronnie.
Uh,
Whoa, Naeem, you doing a lot with the Bobby Brown at number 13. That's real low for a Bobby Brown fan. That's all I'm saying. Real low for a Bobby Brown fan. That's all I'm saying. All right, Sister Mariah.
I scratched Bobby clean off my list.
Of course you know what I'm saying. Sister Mariah, what you got for number 12?
My number 12 is 1993's Miss Toni Braxton. It had 7 Whole Days. It had Another Sad Love Song.
Mhm.
It's a classic.
We're not gonna let you get away with the fact that you got Toni Braxton and Tweet right next to each other.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, Sister Mariah. Like,
We ain't gonna let you get away with that, Sister Mariah.
This is my list though.
that's good. But wait, Sister Mariah, I'm trying to figure out. I think I like her second album. I don't know if I like the first one like that. That's a good one though. But I like
But
the one
you
with
also said Pretty Ricky. That's gonna be my reason
did-
for
wait,
everything.
which one is-
to say.
I mean, once again, you said Tweet. That's all I mean. There's nothing else to say. Pretty Ricky has 2 albums and they literally went platinum before.
Pretty
I don't know
Ricky
if
is
Tweet
on
ever
Love
sold
and Hip
anything.
Hop.
Listen, I ain't never seen Tweet with no plaques before. She ain't been on tour. Pretty Ricky sells out. They on the Millennial Tour. Boom. No, what album is "You Mean the World to Me" by Toni Braxton? That's her first album or second album? Because I like that song.
But I do like that song too.
I like that song.
That's on
All
the
right.
second one, I think.
Okay, Yahweh, number 12.
Number 12, a controversial one, because this artist is controversial, but Trey Songz with Ready.
Okay. Another. Now you talking about being on the phone talking to girls. This by this time is like FaceTime.
Oh gosh,
I'm
Josh.
just saying, Trey Songz is a background.
this was his like most complete album. And he's had some really good albums outside of this one, but this was the one that turned him into like potentially like that generation's R. Kelly. You know, we don't
So
talk about
what number album is this?
This is his second album.
The second.
No, this is his third album. This is
Third album.
I was gonna say this,
Third album.
okay.
He was grown.
So
He
this
was
is the one
grown.
with Jupiter Love, Say
Let me tell you something. Boy, when this
Josh.
album came out, I said,
Josh.
"You're looking too good."
Uh-oh.
Hey, go ahead. Who you singing to tonight, Josh? Keisha, Tanisha, which one? Who you singing to?
Now, listen, that album, I was thinking to everybody who look. If I met you at McDonald's, girl, I'm saying, come here. Please.
Neighbors know my name.
Oh yeah, Neighbors Know My
Neighbors
Name.
Know My Name.
Had a lot of hits on there.
Listen, it was. Okay, wait. So Latika said y'all did say of all time, right? No Trey songs. So Latika's hating, but she said yes sir, MJB. See, MJB fans.
That don't make
I can't.
sense. That don't
I
make
can't rock the
sense.
MJB fans.
So she gonna sit here and act like
It's
she gonna sit
classic,
here and act like Jupiter Love. When Jupiter Love come on, she ain't gonna enjoy it. Come on,
Jupiter
now.
Love, come on, listen. Oh, here we go. So everybody was saying yes, it's Mariah. They was going crazy for Tony. But see, Tony Braxton fans and MJB fans is kind of the same.
Let's
They
not
hate all
forget. Yeah, I'm gonna say, hey,
Y'all hate all the new
let's
stuff.
forget,
It's like,
Tony
hey,
Braxton-
this is
Tony
that-
Braxton did that bird.
That's like an undertone message behind that. What
Because
that
there's an
mean?
undertone message to them. They saying you can't like Trey songs. Like, how you can't like Trey songs? Like,
You can like
All
Trey
right.
songs. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
all right, Sister Khadija, what you got number 12?
Number 12. Number 12, I have Escape. Humming
Which one?
coming at you.
Which one?
Humming coming at you.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
hard between that and the one you
Off
named
the-
earlier.
Off the hook, Traces on my lipstick.
Yeah. But I went with that one because I think it was like two other songs that's like I could just play and play and play. So
Listen,
that's my 12.
this is the first time in top 5 history that me and Sister Khadija have had the same answer. Because my number 12 is Escape. But I got Off the Hook because I got do you want to? Like off the okay. Let me tell you something about Escape. I got Escape above Destiny Child. I don't hear y'all know how I love about Beyonce, but I can't listen to no Destiny Child. I'm the same I can listen to an Escape album. I'm just telling y'all, ain't the
Yeah,
same.
no.
Oh man, Josh, you can't listen to just listen to Girl, like and just like, it's just like really listen to the lyrics. They're trying to save their friend, brother.
Listen, I
Come
can't.
on.
Escape ain't got no skips.
Are you
Escape
fast or something, princess?
Okay, so Naima said yes, definitely top 5. Naima said Crazy, Sexy, Cool. Y'all love the TLC. All right, here we go. Sister Mariah,
Crazy Sexy Cool is up there.
what you got for number 11?
My number 11 was 1998's Brandy, Never Say Never.
I think that's gonna be a recurring theme tonight. You can't go wrong with Brandy. That's
It's a
recurring theme.
classic. Almost Doesn't Count was on there. Have you ever? I could listen to this. My whole list is stuff that I could put in and not skip a song.
So that
You can't go wrong with
means Joe. That means Stokely.
that means so it's coming. Wait, well, hold up. How can nobody say Brandy's first album? Y'all sleeping on the first album?
It
I
was
liked
cool.
it. I just felt like this one was better.
All right, I'm just saying. Because I got one artist on here twice, so sometimes you can't have the same artist twice.
And yes, I could put on Stokely and not skip. You got to be grown to listen to Stokely.
Yes. While you listen to stuff, I'm listening to Pretty Ricky like.
So, I guess you gotta be immature as hell.
I guess you gotta be a kid to listen to Pretty Ricky.
I think I listened to Pretty Ricky episodes. Right?
It's 5 in the morning. All right, Marvin, what you got for number 11? Damn, Marvin, tonight wasn't tonight.
Number 11, I got Aaliyah.
Aaliyah, okay. Marvin, which one? Which one you going first
So
or
what?
second?
The one has the time.
There you go. Just who was congratulating him.
All right. Now, okay, great. All right, Marvin, you got to turn it on and off. All right, Auntie Tanya says Boyz II Men, Joe, and Avant. She kept that's real. That's what she got a real urban list with the Joe and Avant. She kept it real urban. All right, Mimi said Brandy for sure. Latika says okay, Aaliyah. And Naima says Tony Braxton's first album. All right, you can't number 11. That's a great one. That's a great one. All right, Yahweh, what you got? Number 11.
All right, since the cookout didn't like my last answer, I went with D'Angelo and
lost.
Brown Sugar.
Can't go wrong.
Brown Sugar is D'Angelo's my favorite R&B artist of all time.
Hey, that's
Brown
what
Sugar.
it is.
Brother,
I'm gonna
brother.
talk. My camera not on. I don't think
Like, hey, come on now.
Yahweh. Marvin, you gotta come back on it off, Marvin. Marvin, you gotta come back on it off, bro. Okay. Marv, you can't go. Okay, now speaking of that, now how many times did I serenade the ladies to D'Angelo? A lot of times. That's the answer.
A lot of there it is. Just a lot of times. That's
A lot of times.
I just say, that's another album. That's an album with no skips right there.
Nothing wrong with that.
Really, Yahweh?
Brother.
Don't even explain, Yahweh. Don't even explain.
No skips.
Listen, Mimi said Marvin, but your list is in. Put your list in the chat, Mimi.
Y'all got me crying real serious.
Aisha said that's a great one, D'Angelo, and then Naima said y'all was obsessed with D'Angelo. All right, boom. All right, here we go. Sister Khadija, what you got? Number 11. I know you got something for us. Jill Scott. Erykah Badu, what you got?
For 11, I have TLC. Ooh, on the TLC tip.
See, that's what I'm saying. People be sleeping on Baby, Baby, Baby. I don't know why everybody want to sleep on it.
You can play it all the way through. Like, yeah, that's it. TLC.
That's when I was a Chili fan. I just knew I was gonna come to Atlanta. Get with Chili. Hey, I've been in Atlanta 13 years. I ain't seen Chili one time. I mean, T-Boz, not Chili. I ain't seen T-Boz one time.
She lives in Decatur somewhere. You find her.
That's what I'm saying. Where T-Boz at? I'm gonna holler at her like literally. Y'all gonna be like, T-Boz, what's up? I've been looking for you. What's going on?
Trying to get that TLC endorsement. We want TLC t-shirts.
I need to find T-Boz. If y'all see T-Boz, let me know. My number 11 is Miguel. All I Want Is You. This was on heavy repeat on my Spotify, YouTube. Girls Like You.
Yeah.
How Many
I
Drinks?
don't know about
All I Want Is
Jasmine.
You.
That's a great album.
Yeah,
That is a great album.
When
I'm
I
telling
think
y'all.
of Miguel, I think about how they tried to like dog him out on the show that he was on when he tried to join their group. And they were saying that like he wasn't talented and all that stuff. And then he ended up being bigger than everybody else.
What show was this? I don't know.
It's a show that used to come on. It's called House of Fatty Coo. And they were like a band. They were a decent band, but Miguel was a singer they were considering bringing in. And when he like auditioned, they felt like he had an ego because he was just really good. And they used to like dog him out. They felt like he was doing too much. He's not talented and all that kind of stuff.
Let's show how much they know.
Seriously.
If you go look it up, it's called House
Okay,
of Fatty
give us
Coo.
some hits. Marvin, we see you, boy. You back in this thing.
Hey,
What's
exactly.
up? Oh, I'm back there.
We got
Marvin, now, don't get too excited before you say your answer. Now, don't throw it off now. All right. So listen, to all the women, when I put this on YouTube, y'all know about the Miguel. Lie to me, lie to me, lie to me, so sweet. Miguel has hits. I'm telling y'all. All right, let's go. Let me see what's in the audience. Then we coming back to Marvin. Aisha says Miguel with the hands raised. Naima says she loves Miguel. Mimi says Chili used to be a Greenbrier. Don't ask why either of us was there. Mimi, God, get away from Greenbrier.
Mimi, what was you doing at Greenbrier?
Exactly. Mimi said Miguel so underrated, and Naima said she remember that show. Okay, so somebody, we
You
gotta
should
put
go
that on
check it out.
YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
That's crazy how people sleep on you. All right, Marvin, what you got? Number 10, top 10. And so Latika, let us know your list. Top 10 out. Now we're on number 10, top 15 R&B albums of all time.
A lot of people gonna be shocked, but Unpredictable by Jamie Foxx.
That's a great one. It's a great one.
Hey, that whole album is
Great one.
banging, bro. That whole
Predictable ass answer because I showed that thing of Jamie Foxx.
That's a great one, bro.
15.
That
Bro.
Jamie Foxx, they used to ride for a long time. They used to
bro. And still,
All aboard.
I guarantee you, if you go back and listen to it, you know how I talk about aging music. That music is aging beautifully, bro. Seriously.
It's so unpredictable. You're gonna do some things you never done before. That Angel, that The song he did with Common. I used to listen to that Jamie Foxx album. I used to be on that.
The song he did with Snoop.
Song he did with Snoop. Okay, yeah, you get right. Okay, Aisha's hating on Jamie Foxx. She's Aisha.
I was waiting on it. I wasn't gonna say no.
Yeah, she's hating on Jamie Foxx. Lasika said she loves that. Mimi said that's a great answer. Naima said Marvin, that's the best answer you ever said. See, everybody see, people know that album is classic now. So Latika said she took road trips with the whole album on repeat. That's what I'm saying. That Jamie Foxx. Tell me. Yeah, don't sleep on that. Don't sleep
That
on
whole album was bang.
Sister Mariah, what you got? Number 10.
My number 10, because I put Brandy by default, I just felt like I had to put Monica. So 1995's Monica Miss Thing.
You can't go wrong. I mean, I got them in that same that bop bop because they attached themselves to each other. People also sleep on Monica's her second album. Don't sleep on the second album too. Monica's second album is good. She got a good second album. I guess you ain't like the second album. I guess the only one who like what's that song she did on the second album?
I like
the
the
one with
second
Angel
album. I
on
like
there?
all of Monica.
Yeah, Angel and
Angel's Monica's best song.
and good
Yeah,
just for the night. I mean the Not for the Night, just whatever that night song is like. Dun, dun, dun,
I
dun.
like
I
her
like
second
Misty
one, too.
Blue.
No, yeah, the second album was good. The second
Misty
album was
Blue.
good.
What you know about that Misty Blue?
Yeah.
Okay, so Khadijah's stuck in the 90s. Actually, that's her time period.
I love Monica.
Okay. All right, Yahweh, what you got for number 10?
I'm 10. Everything on this list from now on is gonna be a hard hitter. We got Usher 8701.
Okay. So back
Which one
on
you
Usher
say,
for
Usher?
you, Chain.
But it's like everything from now on is just gonna be like just
Back on
straight heat.
you, Chain. I definitely was getting out of the shower, putting the towel on, trying to do You Got It Bad, singing in the phone, like, you got it bad.
Oh, I remember vividly my big cousin like singing Usher's albums to females like at my grandma's house like it was nothing.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, you really pulling, brother. That's hey,
But that means
That's how you gotta do it.
Usher could be on here more than once. Usher could be on here more than once.
he's gonna be on here more than once. He's gonna be on here
Yeah,
more
for
than
me
once.
in a different capacity, but for sure.
Okay. So Latika said Monica for sure. She did like her second album. Naima said Emancipation of Mimi with Mariah Carey. That's a great one, Naima. There ain't no skips. So Latika said Misty Blue, baby. Naima said Monica Street Symphony was a hit on the second album. Okay, so everybody loves Monica, I see. And Aisha said Mariah, The Emancipation of Mimi. Okay, boom. Absolutely. Okay, we knew Mimi was coming in with the Usher love. 8701, track number 12, number 12, number 14. All right, Sister Khadijah, what you got for number 10?
For number 10, I have Monica Miss Thing.
We got synchronicity today with the Monica, because my number 10 is Monica Miss Thing too.
Miss Thing, you can literally play it from beginning to end, like, and her vocals and her age, man, that's classic. That's classic.
Those big white shoes on the curve that she was singing.
And
Big white shoes. Okay. Listen, the girl I talked to when that album came out, no matter how many people I can try to picture, every time I hear Monica, I think about that girl. Like, man, I remember she was like, girl,
Crazy, guys.
damn, girl, I used to be singing. I was the main dude in the video. I thought we was gonna be together, girl.
oh my goodness, I do it.
I'm just saying that's how she used to sing Monica all the time. It just became her. I was like, all right, if I call her, Monica's on. It is what it is. All right. Number 9, Marvin, what you got?
Number 9, I got Here I Stand by Usher.
You went a different route?
Marvin, you hit him over the top of the head with that one.
Okay,
Right there.
okay.
Man, look, just like y'all, my top 10 is full of albums that have zero skips, zero.
Here I Stand might be Usher's last good album.
Listen,
And I don't know, man, because I like a couple of them after, but you might be right, Yahweh. It was the last of the ones with no skips that I put
Yeah,
that.
I would say
but
that one
Marvin,
right
I'm not gonna let them fake kick it with you. They buried you, bro. They told you don't come back on the podcast tonight.
there. We go.
Hey,
yeah.
Josh.
You want to cut it out.
You know
It's
that's not
just
true.
fun.
Oh, perseverance,
I ain't
my
gonna
God,
lie, bro.
perseverance.
You got cooked.
Sister Mariah started crying, Marvin. Like, what is going on? Like, all right, Mimi said she talked about the album number list. Aisha said 8701, number 9. This thing amazing. She's 15. Say her name. All right, here we go. Boom. All right, Sister Mariah, what do you have at number 9? Who do
My
you have?
number 9 was 1998, Escape Traces of My Lipstick.
Okay. What you know about You, My Little Secret? All right, where we going with it? All right.
That little nasty song. You would point that one out, Joshua.
Oh my goodness!
That little
I
nasty
thought it was about love.
song.
I thought it was about love. You know what I'm saying?
Sister Khadijah just had to point it out too. When he knows,
Listen, I was a huge Escape fan. It was like, all right,
Yeah,
Escape.
me too.
I like listening to Escape, but I definitely Child of Course like my number one, but I loved Escape. Like it became an obsession at one point. Mimi said that's her favorite Escape album. Naima said number 9, Usher Confessions. Woo! Naima come. That's talking about me with Pretty Ricky. Confessions at number 9 is just like me was saying Pretty Ricky at 15. I'm telling y'all.
no, that's just
It's
blasphemy.
not the
That's
same.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be I'm pretty sure it's gonna be unanimous where it's at. Watch.
I'm just saying, like number 9 Confessions. Come on, that's low, Naima. All right. Yahweh, what you got? Number 9. Who do you have? Number 9.
I'm in solidarity with my wife. Number 9, Confessions.
What?
There are 8 other albums out there that hit hard.
Woo!
I can't wait to see these
And I'm
8
talking
albums.
about- I'm talking about- I'm talking about hit hard. When y'all hear it, y'all go,
Oh man, Yahweh, you must be in the doghouse or something. Is that what it is?
nah, this is my list. Nah, this is I agree.
said
But I got
Confessions
Usher
today.
back to back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And then, all right, we're gonna see. Sister Khadijah, what you got? Number 8. Who do you have? Number 9.
Number 9. Don't Be Cruel, Bobby Brown.
That's a great one. That's a great one. You know it's on my
That
list.
is.
honestly,
That's
I'll start
Marvin,
an
what was
argument.
that
I think that
face? What
Don't
was
Be
that
Cruel is a
face?
better album than Confessions.
Cause Josh told me, you know that's on my list. Don't nobody care, bro.
Marvin, when you was down and wasn't on here, I told you. All right.
No, you didn't, Joshua.
I defended him, Sister Khadijah. Okay,
Did you though? Did you?
I kind of did. All right, listen, my number 9 is Brandy, Never Say Never. And it's not because of her singles, but because of the off-brand, like the album songs. Look Into My Eyes, you know that song where she's like, you see, you know that song like number 16?
No, sir, we don't know that song. That's why it's not on our list.
Period, Marvin.
I say Marvin Wi-Fi working.
And Josh gonna be acting like, oh, that's on my list, so we okay, we in good with
Because
Josh.
Josh was going straight the whole time.
I was not, Marvin. I was defending you.
He heard you, Jack. You couldn't hear him, but he heard you.
Number 8. Okay, I used to do it. She said Brandy Never Say Never. Yes, number 8. That's a good one. All right, let's go. Number 8. What do you have? Oh wait, Mimi said that Naima and Yahweh are delusional. All right, here we go. All right, so number 8. Who do you have, Marvin?
I have Trilogy by The Weeknd, so I had to wrap all them up in one because House of Balloons Thursday. You know how they go.
Oh, so we just doing triplet ties. We just doing triple ties.
It's one album.
It's an album.
Trilogy.
Oh,
It's
okay.
an
Okay,
album.
okay, listen. So Mariah, what's your number 8? Who is your number 8?
My number 8 is 1998, Lauryn Hill, Miss Education of Lauryn Hill.
That's a good one.
Word.
I was wondering if somebody was gonna put that. That's a good one.
It's on my list.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say
That's-
that's good.
That's low, but it's on my list.
Ain't no skips. Ain't no skips.
I
And,
couldn't
Says
really
the guy
put them
who
in
put
order 'cause I
Confessions
love
at
all of
9.
Lord,
And-
we're not even gonna compare. We're not even gonna compare that to
Listen.
Confessions now.
and I'm glad that y'all say we're not gonna compare it to Confessions.
We not
I'm glad
no, because that
I'm glad-
album, she has lived off of that one album her whole life.
Usher,
And her kids don't have to do anything. Usher got to go to the studio as they told me.
Listen, Usher.
Period.
I'm telling. How many lose my train of thought about the Lauryn Hill? Oh, I'm glad that y'all said it's R&B because some people try to make it seem like it's a rap album. It's like 3 songs, but she rapped the whole album. It's an R&B album. It's like it is. what
That's
it
an
is.
R&B album.
Yeah. All right,
In
Yahweh.
that case, I should have put Certified Lover Boy.
I mean, you could have. Slick, you could have. You still could have.
Hey, look, I might
that's
have
not
a
an R&B
tie. Don't play
album.
with me. I have
Certified
a
Lover
tie,
Boy.
Josh.
Certified Lover Boy is trash. I'm like, we ain't even.
Number 8. Who you got, Yahweh?
All right, here we go. Mariah Carey, Emancipation of Mimi.
You can't go wrong with that. You can't. Yeah, it's funny how everybody likes that. That's not the Mariah Carey I got on here, but I can't go.
I mean, the bounce back. It was the bounce back though, because by that time people thought she was like batshit crazy. But
yeah, I get it.
When she got in the studio with Jermaine Dupri, it was over with.
Yeah, I get why people like that album, but that don't show her range. That don't show her singing at all. Like that's like she's just showing I can make a hit, but they ain't show the singing at all. All right, Sister Khadija, who do you have at number 8?
For 8, I have it's a soundtrack, Waiting to Exhale.
I was gonna put that on there.
Naima somewhere going crazy, like, oh my goodness, yes, girl.
We had honorable mentions. That was one of mine.
I had to. I didn't want to at first because I was like, it's a soundtrack, and I don't feel like hearing Joshua's mouth and all that.
Listen,
but it's there.
Nothing wrong with soundtracks. All right. So Latika says she gets that bounce. She gets that with the bounce back. We Belong Together is her best song ever. No, it's definitely not. That's a radio song. They don't even challenge her voice at all. Nimi said
but it might be her best song though.
Nimi said Usher doesn't have to make
another
song or album where he's certified. She don't even hit the high. She don't go up there. All right, let's go. Boom. My number 8. Oh girl. That's Bobby Brown, by the way, if y'all didn't know.
It's kind of low for you, Josh. Josh, I expect Don't Be Cruel to be
I caught on to it, Joshua. I got it.
You got it.
I expect that to be up there for you, Josh.
I've been giving my love to you. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Bobby Brown. Don't Be Cruel. I mean, how Mimi feels about Usher being like the just great boo. That's how I feel about Bobby Brown, just sliding across the stage and having the women go crazy and all the stands. Boom. Bobby Brown, Don't Be Cruel. Number 7. Who do you have, Marvin?
Number 7, I have The Great Weekend again with After Hours.
Okay, so you're the Weeknd's biggest fan. I never knew.
Listen to these albums.
Look, if you like 80s music, go listen to them, and I guarantee you're gonna come back next time. You're gonna come back next time and say, "Oh my Lord, this man."
How many albums do he have? Does
he got a lot. He makes good music. He got a lot. He makes a lot of music. But I'm also surprised I didn't know there's no Bruno Mars. How come I ain't seen no Bruno Mars? I ain't heard no Bruno Mars.
He ain't even top 30.
Because Bruno Mars is not The Weeknd.
I was about to say, I ain't gonna lie, he not. Started on Bruno Mars.
Listen, I don't know how y'all sleep.
Josh, you got 24 karat. You got 24 karat on your
It could be because he had that. He had.
Josh, you said it could be though. You said it.
No, because that's not my favorite. No, the best album he did is the one with the proposal song. What's the one where you on the piano?
The fact that you're struggling tells you everything you need to know. Thank you.
What's this shit? 1 billion views, bro.
With Gorilla and Grenade and all that.
You don't sleep on Bruno Mars, bro. Like he got hits. I know.
Who gonna sell out a stadium first, The Weeknd or Bruno Mars?
Bruno, I ain't gonna lie, Bruno.
I know. Well, before Bruno Mars started hanging with the homies, I don't know what's going on.
I think that might be the reason he sold.
Joshua don't like that hanging with the homies, huh?
He started just leaving the door open. I don't know what's going on now. Oh my goodness.
Leave the door open. Anybody come in, Josh?
Exactly. I'm like, what's happening? Yahweh, what's your number 7? Who do you have at number 7?
Number 7, I got one of my favorite artists of all time, Tevin Campbell with I'm Ready.
That's a good. That's a great one, man.
People sleep. That's one of the most unique voices ever. Hands down, one of the most unique voices ever. There's nobody that could sing, and there's no male artist that can sing on that same level that was in his age range at all.
Listen, Tevin Campbell, you gotta give it to him. Wait, now Sister Mariah, I didn't skip you. Did that, Sister Mariah? Who's your number 7?
First of all, let me say I don't care what you say about my number 7.
Here we go. Let's go.
Like
brand. Here it go.
And this is my list of who I can listen to with no skip.
The answer.
But I actually got 2016 Solange, A Seat at the Table. I like Solange. I think
really good answer.
Underrated.
I thought you was gonna say something crazy.
Storyteller.
That's a good one. It's not necessarily Blue Star Pretty Ricky's good, but it's good. You know what I'm saying? I get it to you though.
I think she's a better storyteller than her sister.
Now, why you gotta go to the extreme? So you gotta go to the extreme.
I mean, I get her sister has more hype, but I think storytelling wasn't
I think that conceptually she could put together a better album, a better conceptual album.
Beyonce, right?
You said what now?
Doesn't she do a lot of writing? Doesn't she do a lot of writing for Beyonce? Or maybe it was just the B-Day album. I don't know.
I'm sure she does.
Look at Khadijah coming through with some facts, but I ain't know Solange be writing for Beyonce.
Yeah, she does a lot of that right.
That's good. Maybe she should stick to that. Okay, listen. Naima says that's
You
a
know
good-
what, Joshua? In the
The shade.
Sis Mariah, that's a good one though. I definitely thought about having her on my list.
Yes, Waiting to Excel is definitely number 6 on her list. Y'all love Waiting to Excel. I just never get it. Shoot. Like, I'll never understand the fascination with shoot. All right. Sister Khadijah, who do you have at number 7?
Number 7, I have There's No Skipping on here. It is classic. Speaking of your Beyonce, she even paid homage to it. Toni Braxton album, Toni Braxton, classic. 7 whole days, all of that. You know I'm not gonna sing it, Joshua, but
I'm about to say, boy, sing it. This is apparently Toni Braxton's biggest fan. My
That was
goodness.
on my list. Yeah.
that is classic. Come on now, like, come on.
Okay. All right. Now listen. This one is mine. Number 7. Girl, I'm in love with you. This ain't the honeymoon. That's the infatuation phase.
I really
Y'all
thought
can
about
sleep
putting that
or
on
John Legend
there.
Get Lifted all you want to. It is one
That
of the
is
greatest
classic.
albums of all time, from
It
beginning to end.
My brother John Legend embarrassed himself on that verse.
So that means he can't make
Alicia
albums
Keys,
like
so
this.
I don't know.
That is a great album. I do put that on.
That's a great album though. You're right,
That
Josh.
is a great album.
I'm just saying, y'all ain't like, come on, man. Naima said
Maybe
that's
we
a good
have
one,
top
Jamal.
20.
And then she said, yes, Tony B's first album is flawless. And then Aisha said My Life, number 5. Aisha, what's My Life? What is that, Aisha? She didn't give an artist. She didn't give an artist. She just said My Life. I'm like, what's
Yeah, but hey, anytime they talk about life, like you already know who it is, Josh.
That's
If it's a hard time, if it's a,
Oh my
if it's a struggle,
Naima said, Josh, she's listening to
That
Josh.
is not nice, Yahweh. That is not
I was just
nice.
saying, it's only 1 or 2 artists. You can go Jodeci because those some struggling ass niggas too, or you can go, Mariah, not Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige. Naima said, Josh used to sing that John Legend album with my mom's all the time. I did. Like, it was all like, I love John Legend. All right. And Mary J. Blige. She said Mary J. See, when y'all use, Sister Khadijah says Mary.
Josh, best song off that album. What's the best song off that album?
Cloud9, probably, or the song with him, Kanye West. Probably, I like that.
Oh yeah, Cloud9 is good.
Cloud9, because I like the weddings thing. But
oh no, people sleep on Heaven. Heaven Only Knows is one of my favorite songs off that album.
And I hope. Okay, John Legend, write that down.
Josh about to go listen to the album tonight.
Right, let's go. All right, now we coming down for real. Now this I love putting this on YouTube because 5 years from now, God willing, y'all will look on here and be like, what was I thinking about? I couldn't believe I didn't put this one on there. All right, Marvin, who you got? Number 6.
Yeah, I'm about to make a lot of people mad. Featuring Ty Dolla $ign, the album.
Okay.
That's a. I don't know how to feel about that because I love Ty Dolla $ign.
I like Ty Dolla $ign.
Look, it was Ty Dolla $ign never had a good album to that point. Then he
like
trolled
Free TC.
None of his albums were. Come on, bro. Be honest.
Free TC with Voices on the Stable, and then
until then he didn't have a good album, and then boom, he made a long, great album, and to me, it just scraped the top 5 of all time. So I put him.
I can look at everybody's face on here, and I can tell you, brother.
Aisha said Ty Dolla $ign is so underrated. I'm surprised she knew about him. Okay,
I agree. Ty Dolla $ign is super underrated. Marvin, I think you might be the only Ty Dolla $ign fan.
That man killed. I never heard him diss on a chorus. I like his choruses.
We got Nate Dogg back on steroids, bro.
Yeah. I like Ty. You can't go wrong with Ty Dolla $ign.
Nate Dogg on steroids.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Sister Mariah, who do you have at number 6?
Issa, no.
My number 6 is 1994's TLC Crazy Sexy Cool.
Okay.
It's a no.
Is it no? She wasn't saying it's a no. She was saying Issa no to her daughter, yo.
Oh, Issa, right. I was say damn.
Sister Mariah, so is it because of Waterfalls, or is it because of Real Life Special? What makes that album so?
I liked Waterfalls. I liked Creep. you know, we used to always try to like learn the dance and all that kind of stuff. And then I love Digging on You.
That's what I forgot. Digging on You. That's a good one. That's
Mhm.
what I forgot. Digging on You. Matter of fact, every time I used to go to the park, girls would come up to me like, I was like, please, chill. God, man, like, you don't do that. Like, keep it cool. I'm at a park with my family. Naima said number 6, written by Babyface. The flawless No Skip album, Waiting to Excel. Naima, you love Waiting to Excel. My goodness. Naima, so let me tell you some skips on there, Naima. Whatever song Aretha Franklin comes in and was just screaming in my ear about it, Shaka Khan, whatever. One of them songs, Waiting to Excel, Aretha Franklin, somebody come in screaming. I'm like, skip. No. Skip.
It's
That's
still
a
a
skip.
good
Right there.
song. It does give you a little jolt though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what song is this that Naima was listening to and screaming in my ear? Yahweh, what you got? Who do you have at number 6?
Number 6, I got Lauryn Hill with the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
That's a good one, man. That's a good one.
Like I said, she been eating off that album since 1990, whatever. Like she literally hasn't came out with nothing outside of that acoustics crap that she came out with. But it's damn near, it's almost a perfect album. Almost a perfect album.
You can't go wrong with Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. That's a good one. All right. Now, Sister Khadija, who you got at number 6? We coming down to your home trip. I know I'm gonna hear some Jill Scott Eve, Music Soul Town. I didn't know certain songs the cookout gonna have. What you got?
Eve is a rapper,
Okay, whatever.
so I have Songs in the Key of Life, Stevie Wonder.
So you
That-
mean do 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 do
Mm.
do. All right. That might be the only song I know in there besides, I think, like a Lady of My Life. I don't know the whole album.
No, Josh, I guarantee you, if you go listen to it, you're gonna know way more than you think you know. For real.
Okay, I'm about to say, I don't think I know the whole album. I'm like, I don't know if I know the whole.
No,
I know it's
you gonna
do.
know at least 4 or
You
5
do.
good songs off there.
It's the most quoted album when I ask people when I interview them, what's your favorite album of all time? I'm going to get Songs in the Key of Life. So many people say it. So many people say it. A lot of people say it. I just be like, all right. Me, Aisha said Lauren agreed. Aisha, say people's full names. Stop saying Lauren like you went to school with her. Naima said Stevie
You always saying
is
that.
on my list. I mean, she's talking about some Lauren. Like, who was Lauren? Like, I don't know who Lauren is.
You know
And
who
then
Lauren
TP2 is number 3. Aisha, you being real disrespectful to TP2, but get it that low, but all right. But my here's a Stevie Wonder. If It's Magic. I know that song. All right, boom. All right, my number 6, Dangerously in Love. What are we saying? It's Beyonce's best put together album. I like it from beginning to
That's
end.
awfully high, but we're not surprised.
Seriously, you
No,
gonna say
listen to
that
it
it's
again, Sister Khadija. Listen to it again.
Beyonce's best to you, but I mean, is it top of all time?
Listen, y'all go back and listen to it. The Father song, her and Luther doing a duet. You know what I'm
Josh,
saying?
you can't say Luther name like you grew up with him.
No, Luther has a one name. That's what I'm saying. He has one name. Lauren is not. Like Luther is like Beyonce. They one name people. Luther and Beyonce.
He's Luther Vandross to you, sir.
The closer I get to you. I love that. That's like my favorite album.
Josh used to sing that to the grown women that he would be talking to.
Oh, you gotta do it. They're like, boy, you don't know. I'm like, girl, you know what you mean. All right.
They're like, look here,
Number 5,
man.
who you got,
And then
Marvin?
proceed to serenade there.
Number 5, who you got, Marvin?
I got Thriller, number 5.
I thought about that, but I was going to do a whole thing about how I don't think Michael Jackson is necessarily R&B, but I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let it slide, bro.
So,
No,
Josh, what is Michael Jackson in?
I think he's rock and roll. I think he's rock and roll, man.
Nah.
Ain't
No,
no,
if anything, he's popular music. But the only reason they put him in the pop category is because his music is so good. They don't know what to call it. It's
that's
just
what I'm saying. I'm just like, there's no way y'all can listen to Thriller and tell me that that's R&B. Like,
It's
Oh,
not.
he got some. He got a lot of.
Well,
He got a lot of R&B songs on there. It ain't
that's
no
one
R&B.
song though. Thriller is one song compared to all the.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, every other song on there is an R&B song.
I'm just saying. I don't know. Quincy Jones arranging. I don't know if he's necessarily putting together like the swoop.
Josh, go back and listen to it tonight. Put it on your list and then
Yeah, I'm
come
about
out
to say
there.
Quincy Jones
It's rock and
invented
roll,
R&B.
bro. It's rock and roll. I don't see it like that.
Quincy Jones for sure invented R&B. That's an R&B.
No, I'm not saying he didn't. I'm saying what he did with Michael Jackson. That ain't R&B. Nah, that's rock and roll.
So I should have put Invincible is what you saying. I
That's
thought about it.
exactly. That's R&B.
Hey, I wanted to so
You were
bad.
not,
Marvin.
Michael
I
Jackson
really
singing "You Were Not Alone."
Thriller-
That's R&B.
Thriller
You Were
is
Not
for
Alone is
sure
R&B.
an R&B album, Marvin. You like, I'm with you on that.
We're gonna put MJ as R&B. Exactly. You can't. Okay, thank you, Sister Latika. Sister Latika apparently thinks Michael Jackson is so R&B-ish. My God. Sister Mariah, who do you have at number 5?
My number 5 is 1991's Jodeci, Forever My Lady.
It's a great album. It didn't make my list, but that's a great album.
I
Can't
can
go wrong,
listen
can't
to
go
it
wrong with
whenever it
Jodeci.
is.
And I think that's why I think that's R&B. That's why y'all like genuine. Like I think R&B is more like that type of music than like.
Nah, it's just that was just. I mean, but it was different eras
All-time,
though.
Yeah, I just think like that's R&B to me. Like that's what I think of R&B. When I think R&B, I think of like, ooh yeah, like that type of stuff.
It was, okay, I'll put it like this: the Michael Jackson's R&B is like the Weeknd's R&B. It seems way different, and you can't really call it R&B, but that's because he's making new waves. He's doing something that.
Okay,
people
well I agree with that. But I feel the same way about Bruno Mars though. I feel like nobody give it R&B credit because it's way somewhere else. But it ain't down.
Bruno is definitely R&B. Bruno been R&B.
Mhm.
All right, okay, so Mariah coming with it. Yahweh, who you got? Number 5.
Number 5, I have Crazy Sexy Cool by TLC.
Okay, so everybody's just digging on everybody. I get it. All right, we love it. Okay.
This is a great album. Just a great album.
It
And
is.
Naima said that's a classic album, Sister Mariah. And Naima said Beyonce, Dangerous Love, number 5. So Latika's not giving her list, but all right, here we go. Boom. Let's get number 5. Sister Khadijah, who do you have?
I have Lover Girl by Tina Marie.
Okay, look at you. How you
You said
feeling?
that with a lot of confidence because
How
you
you
knew we were
feeling?
gonna say something about that one.
How you
A lot.
feeling? Okay.
Come
Okay.
on, y'all know. Come on, Tina Marie.
That's R&B. That's
Ah.
when I hear R&B. Yes, I'm familiar with Tina Marie
Mhm.
singing.
She's
can't go wrong with
She's
Tina
definitely
Marie.
R&B.
You can't go wrong with Tina Marie. All right. Boom. Mimi says she's enjoying all of your lists tonight. She needs to revisit these. Absolutely. Any excuse for to play Usher, Mimi? Mimi, I'm surprised Mimi
Thank
Prime
you.
isn't Usher. All right,
Hey,
my
Usher
number
could have
5.
made my list like 10 times for real. I can't even lie.
All right. Well, I will tell the weekend that. My number 5. All right, let's get into it. Now we get number 5. This is the song I sang at the at my high school talent show. Do you mind if I give you some of mine? Anyway, y'all don't know about that, but that's R. Kelly 12 Play. I know what it is, whatever.
Hey, you saw that at a talent show? That's crazy.
Number
I
5.
was about to say you said R. Kelly. I'm like,
You said you saw that at the
Thank
4th
you.
grade talent show? That's wild.
Khadijah.
that is not the world's greatest. What?
Sister Khadijah. Sister Khadijah.
Do you mind?
Sister Khadijah.
The
Is
sisters
that what
was
you
clutching
do?
their
Is that
pearls
what
when
you
they
do?
heard that one.
You have to bust like that? It don't matter.
He said,
Okay, so
"Oh,
Latika
Lord,
said
that
she's
brother
driving.
Josh."
She dropped her whole list before y'all number 1.
Yeah, brother
Mimi said I
Josh.
was appropriate in school, and then so Latika said yes. I mean, listen, literally, I put it at number 5 respectfully, but
So question, who was he singing to?
that's listen, that's R&B. That's R&B. There ain't no doubt in that. That's R&B.
No brother, no brother. That's
I
rape.
just want
That's
to know,
what
did
that's
they
called.
carry you off the stage?
Oh no,
Did
they ran the Russian stage, and it was a great time. Marvin, who you number 4?
Number 4, I got TP2 12 Play, the second one.
You got a
Y'all
second
just
one?
nasty, man. Y'all just nasty, man. That's crazy.
Wow. Hey, look.
Yahweh, Trey
Crazy.
Songz, please. Trigger, please. Trey Songz.
Look, hey, these dudes grown women.
No, because that makes it better. Like, my
It
God.
does.
Hey,
But
when it comes to
slightly.
R. Kelly, I'm like Riley off the Boondocks, my guy.
Listen, I even say I'm gonna mention that man every day, not just the R&B. Naima said, Aisha said at a talent show we're in prison, TP2 is everything. Aisha, pick a side. God. All right, let's go. Sister Mariah, who do you have at number 4?
1988's Bobby Brown, Don't Be Cruel.
Okay. Look at Sister Mariah saying the truth about
And that's the only thing that make Chocolate Brother blush. Blushing when they hear Bobby Brown.
I'm just saying, Bobby Brown, how you had the weekend on here like 7 times, bro. You better have R. Kelly or Usher, somebody, Chris Brown or somebody. My goodness. All right, you can't go wrong with Ronnie and all of the good songs he had on that album. That's when Whitney Houston called him the king of R&B. Bobby. All right. Anyway, Yahweh.
She was high as hell. She didn't know what she was talking about.
Yahweh.
That
Who's
was
number
not
four?
nice.
Exactly. That's right. That's right. Sister Khadija, just remind him. Yahweh, who's your number 4?
Number 4, I'm gonna go with the old school because this is my favorite era of music. Curtis Mayfield with Curtis Mayfield.
Ooh,
That
that's a
album,
good
yeah.
one. That's a good one.
Man, you want to talk about pimping? You want to talk about sorrow? You want to talk about black struggle? You want to talk about all that? Listen to Curtis Mayfield's Curtis Mayfield.
You can't
Bro, you'll be empowered. Everything.
can't go with Mayfield. I didn't take it old school, so I respect the fact that y'all could take it old school. I didn't take it old school.
I had to have one pioneer on there.
Okay, yeah. Naima said number 4, Ratchet, Anita Baker. Now y'all talk Naima. How dare you talk about me having somebody on the same list every time? When you say Anita Baker, every top 5, Naima's talking about Anita Baker. And then Mimi said,
Well, that's fine. She deserves it.
okay, go ahead, Sister Khadija, Nita. What you call her Nita? All right, Sister Khadija, who you have number 4?
Well, you're gonna love this. Number 4, I have Rapture by Anita Baker.
It's one of the greatest albums of all time, man.
Yay. There we go.
Once again, she been eating off this same album. You can't even stream this album and she's still
I
eating
like
off of
Anita
it.
Baker 2 songs. Like I just don't get how like y'all be like Anita, like way up there. She got 2 songs. I
That's
like
why,
2
look,
songs.
I wanted to put her on my list so bad, but she does not have an album that's full of bangers, especially not deserving of top five.
That's
Who,
what I'm like.
Anita Baker?
Yeah,
Rapture is nothing but top.
Hello.
Sister
Hello.
Khadija.
Every Anita Baker song that you've ever heard came off of Rapture. Like, literally.
Okay, well that makes sense. So it's like her miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
It really is.
So we would say
It is. All you need is one. That's
and
all
you
you
said
need.
definitely
is
top
one.
5. And then Naima says yes with the fire emoji. All right, number 4. I wanna run to you. One of the voices that cannot be redone, whatever. Y'all see the album up there. Whitney Houston Bodyguard soundtrack. It's the greatest soundtrack to me. I never heard another soundtrack as good as that. Whitney Houston, that type of singing, that range, it don't get better than Whitney Houston to me.
Absolutely.
Number 4, Bodyguard soundtrack. Boom. Number 3.
You never heard the Belly soundtrack, did you?
Oh, we got jokes, eh?
I love it. I love Devil's Pie. I love.
Don't get it confused. Devil's Pie is hard.
Yeah.
That's one of the greatest ones.
However do you want it? Sister Khadija can't wait to say, however do you need it? We seen Belly before. Oh my God.
Hey, Josh, now that you said all that, I'm about to go listen to that album.
I used to have it. I used to love arguing people saying people that DMX is better than Nas and they get so mad about it. So Latika says facts. Aisha says nope, Josh. Nope to the Bodyguard soundtrack. Are you serious? So Latika says that's in her top 5 too. Naima says facts. And then Aisha says Confessions is number 2. I gotta see your number 1 then. If Confessions is your number 2, what is your number 1? Okay. Number 3. Who do you have, Marvin?
I have Heartbreak on a Full Moon.
You want to explain?
Yeah, it's an album with like 30 songs, and he got at least.
That's that Chris Brown album.
Yeah.
Okay, well you ain't saying Marvin. You can't just drop that. No Heartbreak.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out. I thought that was Brandy.
I was like, what's up?
I just started thinking about Brandy for some odd reason.
I mean, I thought y'all was Chris Brown fans.
When you said that, the first song I thought about was Tempo. I thought about Tempo. I was like, oh yeah, that's the album with Tempo on there.
Man, look, that album is 30 songs long, and it's more than half of them are great. And the fact that you can even say that is crazy.
Yeah, if you give Chris Brown 30 songs, he's gonna give you a good 15 that are good. He's gonna give you a solid 15.
I counted at least 17 that I like, bro. And that's not even. I probably didn't even listen to the other ones. It probably be some more that I like.
Yeah, that album ain't on my list. I ain't gonna lie, but it definitely has some good songs on it. That's
I just don't know
one of his underrated albums.
I mean, I get that, but I'm just saying don't ever sleep on Take You Down and all that. That Chris Brown era too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you talking about exclusive Chris Brown?
Yeah,
exclusive Chris Brown was a whole nother animal.
All right, let's go. Okay, Sister Mariah, who do you have at number 3?
Okay, so I mentioned them on top 5 before. Don't care what you say, but my number 3 is Taking the Bangers.
Okay, this is Mariah. I'm writing them down right now because I'm about to
Listen,
I hate feeling left
every
out.
day. Taking the Bangers record is in my record player right now.
Tank and the Bangers. Now
You got a record player?
Now, Sister
Yeah.
Mariah,
That's
Sister Mariah,
crazy.
Sister Mariah, can you do me a favor? I'm gonna listen to Tank and the Bangers. Can you try to put that Pretty Ricky Booster on his own? I'm just telling you. I'm just trying to tell
It's
y'all.
only right. It's only right.
It's only right.
Pretty Ricky. He
I'm
listened to
gonna
Take the
try-
Bangers.
Listen,
He
they're
was Pretty Ricky.
everything. They cover everything. I just love her. There's
I'm
nothing that she
listening to
can't
Tank and the
sing.
Bangers.
She sings this song on there called Roller Coasters, and she compares like being in love to the theme parks that weren't rebuilt after Katrina, and she's just Tank is just everything.
Man, she's trying to be too deep. Ain't nobody
I'm
trying to
not
get
about to
that.
say now. Come on now,
Listen to
Katrina
her.
happened
Her
15 years ago
storytelling
now.
is
Come on
amazing.
now.
I'm in the mode, man. Like, come on. Let's try to keep
She is amazing. You have to listen to her from their tiny desk to everything that they do. It's just
Right. The reason I want to give it a chance is because that girl who Naima knew about before I knew about her, but that one who sang on that Future and Drake song. Yeah, Tim's, right? Like Tim's, how you say that?
Tim's, yeah.
Tim's, her, right? Like that type of singing is good. I would have never listened to her if it wasn't for that song, you know. So I got to give certain stuff a chance that I wouldn't usually listen to. So I got to give it a chance. Aisha said absolutely not. I mean, she said she thought she said Tank, so she was wrong. So she went off on the rant. She thought she said Tank.
Absolutely not. Wait, we ain't gonna slay the Tank now.
Exactly.
Tank is the
How
greatest.
come we always do it wrong?
There you go, Josh.
go check out Tank and the Bangers Tiny Desk.
Okay,
It
yes,
was amazing.
I try to give. I got to step out of my comfort zone and give stuff a new chance. I mean, give it a chance. Yahweh, who you have at number 3?
Number 3, I got Anita Baker, Rapture. Once again, like that's an album. That album makes me think of my mom and dad because they used to love that album. Between that and whatever, what's his name? Before I Let Go, man, dang. Frankie Beverly and Maze. I don't know what album that is. I feel like he has one continuous like album. But those 2 albums remind me of my childhood so much. So I'm going with Anita Baker, Rapture for sure.
So I'm assuming that Giving You the Best I Got is on that because that's like my favorite Anita Baker song. So I'm just gonna let that.
Pretty much every song that you.
Because that's like my Anita Baker song I like. That's one of the 2. Okay, Aisha says I'm sleeping on Tim's. Boom. And Naima said, Yahweh, you don't think of her when you hear the song. Naima, you always gonna be cakey. My goodness. Sister Khadijah, who do you have number 3?
Number 3, I have Bad, Michael Jackson. It's probably my favorite Michael album.
Okay.
That's a good one. You can't go wrong with it.
What y'all
man,
say?
bad tattoo. That's crazy.
What'd you say?
He got
Marvin legit got a bad tattoo on him.
So, I know Marvin using Michael Jackson.
Okay, I see it.
All right. Sister Khadijah is squinting like she can't see it. She's trying to play with you, Marvin. I'm trying to play you.
I'm not on my laptop, so I gotta scroll. Leave me alone.
Listen, my number 3, we going Marvin Gaye. We're going Mariah Carey, Butterfly. I think that's her. Yeah, I think that's her best album. I just think it shows the range that she has. But I could have picked any of her albums. But I think about Fantasy. To me, that's the peak Mariah Carey when she's singing Fantasy. And those notes, no woman is going where Mariah Carey can go. So it's like, yeah, it's Mariah Carey. Going Fantasy. It's a time period. All the girls walking around wearing butterflies, little things on the navel and the thing.
I don't remember that time period, Josh.
Am I the only one on the planet that think Mariah Carey is overrated?
Marvin, how?
He's slightly overrated. No, Marvin, I'm with you on. I'm with you there. She's slightly
overrated. Where? Not vocally.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
no, not vocally at all.
I'm not saying vocally, but I'm
Mario is a great vocalist.
Her catalog is like
he's trash. But say you can be
talented. Mariah,
I feel like she's better than the songs that she's been given.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's a perfect way to explain it.
Perfect, exactly.
Naima says Butterflies are classic. Latika said, gotta Google who Tim is. Yes, ma'am. Tim's is. If you want to listen to it, just on that, maybe put me on. Listen to Drake and Future. The way she just kills the chorus is like, who is this? I gotta listen to the song. All right, number 2. Let's get into it. Marvin, who do you have at number 2?
I have Chocolate Factory by R. Kelly.
That almost say my number 2. That almost say my number.
disgusting.
That almost say my
I
number
knew
2.
R. Kelly was gonna be all on these.
He's the R in R&B. Like I don't know.
Wasn't allowed on my
Like,
Literally.
He's
big
the
R.
I guess.
R&B.
I'm not
And
even gonna say the.
Sister
I'm not
Khadijah,
even gonna say the pun that I have for that.
You was
but
talking about
we
Aaliyah.
gon-
Sister Khadijah, you just did the whole thing.
I
AJ
know,
got
and
the
that's
number with
about
Aaliyah.
as much of R. Kelly that I'm fitting on, put on my list.
Okay.
Like
Sister
what I
Mariah.
said.
Sister Mariah, who's your number 2?
So now my top 5 really weren't in order, but my number 2, I have Jasmine Sullivan, Hotels.
Okay. I can't say nothing about
Crazy.
Jasmine Sullivan. I can't say nothing against Jasmine
That's
Sullivan.
crazy.
Okay, Aisha, I'm aware that they sampled it, but that's what put me onto it. I would have never known the song. It was her. Nobody knew who she was until the song took her over the top. Naima says MJ number Thriller. Y'all here we go. What y'all love? Y'all try to make rock and roll R&B. Y'all want to do it? All right, we're gonna let it ride.
What's so rock and roll about Thriller, Josh?
One song.
Thriller!
Joshua.
The
One
greatest,
song.
the greatest selling album of all time. The number 1 song, his number 1 video is a rock and roll song.
Nah,
But it's one song out of a whole album.
But that's
that's R&B, Josh.
Thriller ain't. What's the show me an R&B? Name one R&B. No.
What's the equivalent? It's
Well-
literally that's like saying that Stephen Michaels or whatever his name is making the equivalent to Michael Jackson.
But
I'm
Joshua,
saying
his
it's the 80s.
singing is not even rock and roll. Like
It's not
But
rock and
he's
roll at
trying.
all.
He's wearing leather. That's what I'm saying. Like y'all make it seem like
No,
like,
he's wearing leather. That's what.
No. I'm saying he's imitating rock and like literally. Listen to the song. You never heard Thriller. You never heard Bag. You never heard Beat It. Oh, Beat It. That's rock and roll. That's not R&B.
I'll be back. What y'all doing?
Beat It.
That's R&B, Josh.
Doom. That's not
They say
R&B.
hey Josh, they just tried to take Mike away from us. That's all. They see how great he was.
And it was written by a white man. It was a rock and roll song. It's written by a white man. Y'all make it seem like Teddy P wrote Thriller or something. Like I'm telling y'all, like it's rock and roll.
I mean, I get what you're saying about musically, but at the same time, it was R&B, bro.
That's R&B.
It's
Okay.
Michael Jackson.
All right. That's y'all supposed to keep on that card. Like Michael Jackson. Like, all right, what y'all say? Aisha, since Latika said Thriller defined the album, not R&B people. Okay, I agree with that. And Aisha said she's still talking about Tim's and how Essence made her a superstar. Yes, but it made her a star. It didn't make her a superstar. Drake makes people superstars. That's what you like to see. Like that's what made her go number 1. All right, let's go. Yahweh, who you got number 2?
Number 2, once again, he got to be on my list. He's my favorite R&B singer of all time, D'Angelo with Voodoo. Another album with nothing but hits from top to bottom.
Yahweh, for you to be from the east side, you sure sleep on Lloyd a lot. I thought somebody was gonna get some Lloyd today. The fact that nobody showed Lloyd
Hey,
no love.
y'all was gonna get some street love. I ain't even gonna lie.
All time.
Yeah, hey, no, Street Love. I
Come on,
argue with
now.
it. You
You
can
saying
argue
Lloyd for
15.
all time?
Into
15. You can argue 15. You can argue 15.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, come, like, sister, you got Jasmine Sullivan. What's wrong with
You got
Lloyd?
Tank in the Blues. Don't nobody know who Tank in
that
the Blues
girl.
are.
She won an award for
You
that
got
album.
Tweet.
She poured her
Lloyd.
heart out.
You got
into that
you
album.
definitely got Tweet. You definitely got Tweet on your.
You got
list.
Tweet.
Okay,
Don't
so
sleep on
Joshua
Lloyd,
had
man.
Pretty Ricky.
If what's the name? If Lloyd is absolutely not, Tweet's a hell no.
Like my sisters get mad because I say it, Sister Khadijah. I know you'll get this. Ashanti, Keisha Cole. Y'all want to downplay like these people ain't have one album. Like, come on now. Yeah, I'm surprised y'all ain't put them on there. Y'all can't give Ashanti no love. Like, come on.
I like Ashanti.
Ashanti's
that's-
nice, but
but
like
maybe not all time.
I'm saying an album. So baby, all of like don't act like you can't put it on and let it ride. Now that's all I'm saying.
Nah.
But I mean, all time, I don't think it's. I mean, it's.
Hell no. Hell no.
And Keisha Cole, I don't know Keisha Cole over here. Period. Like at all.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
that
that's all I
Joshua
said.
had somebody like J-Lo on his
Ashanti's
list.
got it, but
After what
If it
Keisha
was a
Cole
video,
did, what OC Genesis became,
Okay.
after Keisha Cole did what?
J-Lo, if it was music videos, J-Lo would be on the list. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, see,
not
that's
the
what
black
that's
women
you know
whose
what?
voices
Not
she
today,
stole,
Josh.
but go
Not today.
ahead.
Not today.
I'm
We
gonna
ain't got
say
time.
nah.
Don't got time.
Yeah,
All right. Sister Khadija, who's your number two?
Whitney Houston, her debut. Whitney Houston.
Can't go wrong with that. I want to dance with
Not at
somebody.
all.
I want
Not
to.
at
You know what I'm saying? Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, Whitney Houston. What are we saying? She's my second favorite female singer of all time. You can't go wrong with that.
But she's number one. All right, be back.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see if you make it number one. We're gonna see if you make it number one. She's number one. My number one is my number one. You know what I'm saying? All right, my number two. What are we talking about, y'all? The fact that Naima Yahweh had this at number 9. No album. Yeah, like I just don't get it. Define. You're talking about the 2000s, from Yeah to Bad Girl to
That
that's
whole
what-
album, bro.
That's
It
what
was
it's made
everything.
for. Do it, babe. Like all of that throwback. Like, what are we talking about? Confessions
Yeah.
is that's R&B.
Didn't it go like?
R&B.
Didn't it go like triple diamond or W
I
radium?
mean, it
or
went
something
something
crazy?
real far. I know it went diamond real easy. I know it's so 10 million real easy. But it's like that's R&B, y'all. Like, come on, like all the girl songs.
I mean, everybody better have it as their number one because I'm the only person that said it so far. So y'all better.
No, I just say it's my number two. It's my number two.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Josh said number two. So
All right,
everybody else
number
better
one.
have number one.
I got a feeling Sister Mariah about to hit us with Tony or something. Sister Mariah, who you got number one?
Okay, so let me say this. My number one is not my favorite R&B singer of all time, but I remember being 21, getting ready to go out with my friends, and what we would listen to was Beyonce B-Day. That was our that
Okay.
got us hyped.
Khadija, I don't think you heard that. I don't think you know what a classic album sounds like. I don't think it's Khadija do with it. A classic album sound like. Did y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, that's a good
No,
one.
that's
I can't argue it.
That's Khadija's thing.
Like every song on there, we would play it on just like nonstop, getting ready. I love that one.
Sister Mariah, the fact that you were 21 when B-Day came out, like that is amazing. Like you like I don't know why you want to act like Tony's your era. Like that B-Day's your era. Like give B-Day more love.
What do you mean? You the one who be thinking that I grew up in the days of Temptations and stuff.
Because you always talk about Tony. And I'm like, all right. Listen, I could have put Dangerously in Love behind me, Sister Mariah, but I put B-Day behind me. B-Day, you
It's a
don't
great
know.
album.
Listen, and now this is Khadija that said the Solange wrote some of the songs. I'm like, hold up, what's one? Okay, upgrade your days. What she write? All right. Aisha says Off the Wall is her number one. That's more R&B. Naima says number one, Whitney Houston self-titled album. You Give Good Love, Saving All My Love for You, and How Will I Know? My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then Sister Secret Strong Love. And then Naima said, Look at the Babies. Sister Khadija, can you hear us? Because we were saying, Look at the Babies. All right, Yahweh.
I hear you, yes.
No, wait. We didn't give Marvin. Marvin, who's your number one?
My number one is Confessions, of course. There is literally that to me. That's the only album where like, because other songs got a half a skip. Like I like half the song, and I'm like I don't want to hit the rest. Confessions, I will push play, and the deluxe version where there's even like 2-3 more songs. Even them is crazy.
But brother,
Oh,
how did you do that? How did you make all them really
Brother,
great
well, you
songs?
gotta explain yourself. And when you and Brother Ronald did the verses, why didn't you just play?
Because
all
I'm
those
a real
songs?
Usher fan, so my palette for Usher is very different than a casual Usher fan.
Oh, it's different. It's different.
Naima said that's a classic, Sister Mariah, and then Sister Latika said, did he say a half a skip? All right, that's for sure. Yeah. Yahweh, who you got? Number one.
Number one, I got Thriller, Michael Jackson. So we're gonna go down the list of songs. Wanna Be Starting Something. That's an R&B song.
Okay.
Baby Be Mine is an R&B song if I ever heard one.
Okay.
The Girl Is Mine. R&B song.
R&B, that's R&B. Josh, don't even do
That's
that.
R&B.
You gotta push it with
Josh.
Girl
Come
Is
on.
Mine now. Y'all pushing it.
Knock
Paul
it off.
McCartney, y'all pushing it with that one now.
No,
I
stop
mean,
it. It's
Justin
R&B.
Bieber-
Paul is in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Justin
not
Bieber-
R&B. Paul McCartney's
Justin
not R&B.
Bieber can be R&B. Paul McCartney can be R&B.
Okay,
Thriller,
I know.
Thriller has R&B elements to it, but it's more. It does like the singing. The singing, his voice alone is R&B. Beat It. I mean, you can
That
argue
is
that
it.
one.
Beat It.
Billie
If Beat It
Jean
ain't
is
rock
the
and roll, what's
blackest
rock
song
and
of all
roll?
time.
If Beat It ain't rock
Billie
and roll,
Jean
what's
is-
rock and roll?
Billie Jean is an R&B song if I ever heard one.
Billie Jean has an R&B lyrics, but it's rock and roll.
Nah, that's an R&B song. Human Nature. Come on now. Human Nature's an R&B song.
Human Nature's R&B.
Pretty Young Thing,
R&B.
R&B song.
No,
The
that's
Lady
disco.
of My Life,
That's
R&B
disco.
song.
That's disco.
Oh, disco.
Hey, Josh trying to be overly technical today. He trying to be overly technical.
That's disco.
Nah, that's an R&B
You was
album.
on mute
That's
the
an
whole
R&B
time. Now
album
you gonna
you
come
ever
out just
heard
say
one,
that.
man. That's
Josh,
an R&B album.
You lost. Just concede.
The
Just
biggest,
concede.
yeah, all his. Look at what I said. Thriller, Beat It, all his number one songs. What are we talking about? Those are.
But Pretty Young Thing, come on now.
I get pretty young things disco. I like.
Want to be starting something? Human Nature.
That's a little pop disco, little disco.
Oh, what's pop, Josh? What's pop? Pop is nothing but white R&B. That's all it is.
All right.
That's all pop music
You
is.
can't go. Everybody knows Thriller's the greatest album, selling album of all time. You can't go wrong with Thriller, whatever genre. If it was the greatest rap album, whatever, we get it. Sister Khadijah, who you got number one?
Who, me?
Mhm.
I got Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey, her debut, Vision of Love. That
Can't go
song
with that.
alone,
Can't go with that.
man.
See, but I knew you. See, that's what I'm saying. Whitney's number one, yet you put. So that's what I'm saying. You know,
When
Mariah
I
number one. Like,
when
why
I
you gotta
did
do that?
female vocalist, I had Whitney as one, right? But we talking about albums. Her debut was that was something special, man. That Mariah right there was that she stopped everybody when she came out. Like, oh, who's this? What's that? Mariah, that was it.
And Sister Latika was the only one on my side with she was saying with Paul, y'all, like, come on, like y'all know that's not R&B. Like Paul
Sister
McCartney never
Latifah
did R&B
also
album.
thought that Trey Songz Ready wasn't a top 50. No. No.
I'm just saying Paul McCartney on the R&B, like, come on.
Have you ever heard Paul McCartney's Christmas song? It sounds like Kanye West. I'm gonna send it to you, Josh. It sounds just like a Kanye West song.
Once again, we're talking about Paul McCartney in the 80s, bro.
Paul McCartney was genre bending. After he left the Beatles, he really started doing some like
so next y'all gonna tell me,
R&B
say what you. That's rock.
That's an
and roll,
R&B
yo.
song. No, that's an R&B song, Josh. Come
Oh
on,
God, ain't R&B.
What's rock and roll?
Josh, so you making my headache work.
Not even said it's R&B. It is Latika said because she's right. All right, my number one. Yeah, we already know what this is. TP2.
How many TPs do this nigga got?
Exactly. TP2 is the greatest R&B album of all time. It embodies what R&B is.
Yeah.
Love
TP,
making music.
Predator. He was letting y'all know.
Love making music. Y'all, that's what I'm saying. Like when I think of R&B, I think of stuff you put on. Hey, girl, put this on. I ain't never heard nobody say, put the PYT on while we trying to slow dance. And like, no, R. Kelly. That's what he embodied. TP2.
Sisters, if he puts R. Kelly on, run for the hills. If R. Kelly comes on, haul ass.
Hey man, he might a couple R. Kelly songs might play. Shit.
It's time to go. If you put R. Kelly on, you know what? You know what? It's
But
about
even when
time.
Marvin said Chocolate Factory, Step in the Name of Love and all like that's R&B. Like that's what it is. All right, but listen, I want to thank everybody who rocked with us in the beginning. Top 15 R&B albums of all time. I want to thank my amazing panelists. Can't wait to put this on YouTube to see everyone's list. We coming back strong next Tuesday. We got some more stuff. I want to bring the sisters back. I want to bring all the shout out to the women. But whenever we do rap, y'all always just start saying some off the wall papoose Remy Ma.
Oh, no, you did not.
No, because you're gonna say Remy Ma is better than Lil Wayne or something. It's like y'all gotta go to the extreme. It's like, why can't y'all ever just God dang, like my goodness. Naima said, great show, everyone. Thank everybody who's watching. But yes, we come back with a good top 5 next Tuesday. Thank everybody. Sister Mariah, can you please say goodbye to everybody?
Assalamualaikum. Goodbye, everybody.
Like salam, ma'am. All right, Sister Khadijah, can you please say goodbye to everybody? And Sister Khadijah, we were showing love to the children, but you kept them hidden from us today. You ain't showing them the whole time.
Listen, I ain't have no sitter, okay?
We wanted to see him. We wanted.
They
I
had
got
to
used to
take the
Allah.
center floor and play, okay?
I was like, "Where's Allah? Where's Issa? What's going on?" We ain't used to them not being on the screen.
Yeah, they were there every time I was running away. That was them.
I didn't know what was going on over here. We didn't know. We was really worried about you, Sister Khadija. We ain't gonna lie.
Whatever. Thanks everybody for tuning in again and watch Brother Joshua go down my throat and Brother Yahweh laugh at all my answers.
Yes. Okay. Now, Yahweh, can you please say goodbye to everybody, bro?
Man, it's been fun, man. Everybody make sure they like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff to People Podcast on YouTube.
Thank you
Appreciate
very
you
much.
again,
Even though Yahweh is not is he claimed to be because he ain't say Lloyd. Y'all ain't
straight from
love.
Capitol Road, Josh. Capitol Flash shows, man.
Listen, give those guys some love. Marvin, you ain't say Jeremiah. You ain't say Avant. Well, like what y'all ain't?
Yeah, Josh. Avant is from Cleveland.
He got songs, no albums.
Listen,
Now, my honorable mention was Ari Lennox because I feel like
I like that.
Sister Ryan, it's over.
no, I forgot to say it.
No. Listen. I've been dreaming of you.
And I like Ari Lennox. Ari Lennox is one of the top R&B artists out today, like without a doubt.
I love her.
R&B. That's also R&B, y'all. Just in case y'all got it confused, because I think sometimes I get confused with R&B.
I thought she was techno for a minute.
No, Lenny Kravitz is R&B. Y'all just everybody's R&B. Like if you
Lenny Kravitz is.
Knock it off, Josh. Knock it off.
And I'm about to say, here we go.
All right, Marvin, can you please give us a word, bro?
I know it's a time where everybody's dealing with anxiety. I see it around me all the time. And a lot of people aren't realizing that it's really simple to at least first line of defense to your anxiety is yourself. I mean, controlling your breathing and even like while you're going through that, remembering that you're in control, even if your mind is running wild. So like, it might feel like, you're not in control, but you're always in control. And you just got to remember that you're in control and control your breathing. You control your breathing, you control your mind. If you have to talk to yourself, that sounds crazy, but seriously, if you have to have a real conversation with yourself about what's going on, it's better than freaking out and feeling like you're not in control.
Absolutely. Wonderful.
Yeah,
all right.
I'm shocked nobody had that one.
Ryan held it down for Florida today. Marvin was holding down Florida today. Sister Khadija was holding it down for Yonkers. Yahweh held it down for the East Side today. Thank everybody who's watching. This is Joshua Leonard Muhammad signing off of People's Podcast. Thank everyone who watched. Can't wait to put this on YouTube. All right, boom. Just like that.